Well, summertime is winding down for students, and to make sure that the kids are learning ready, Scotlandville is hosting their back-to-school bash and health fair this weekend. And here to share more is Thomasina, Brittany, and Michael. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So you are with Clean Green, and then Michael, you are with
Capital Area Corporate Recycling Council.
Perfect. And you guys are partnering for not only get the kids ready with their school supplies. So we know obviously they need the pens, the paper, the backpacks, and the clothes and shoes, but we also want to make sure that they're healthy. So talk about what's happening this weekend.
So this is the third annual Back to School Bash and Health Fair. Our partners with Oshner, the YMCA, ExxonMobil YMCA. We will be providing screenings for blood pressure, glucose checks, as well as some other health checks. So not only do we want kids to go back to school prepared to learn, but we want to make sure that they're healthy as well, along with their family members. So we will be giving out school supplies. We also, with our partnership with Michael, we will be giving away 100 laptops as well. So we want to make sure that everybody is well prepared to go back to school, not only physically, but also mentally as well.
And just talk about the importance of making sure that they have the technology and the laptops, because times have changed. They're not just using notepads, pencils, and paper.
So 1 in 4 families in Louisiana do not have a large screen device, such as a laptop, desktop, tablet. It is definitely needed. Our mission is to make access to affordable technology a reality for everyone. So providing people with these low-cost devices is vital to the community.
Absolutely. Like we said, kids are on their tablets just as much, and they're doing their schoolwork. Now talk about what's going to happen at the event, Brittany. What can we expect aside from just the giveaways? I know you guys are going to have some dancing, some food.
We're going to have great food. We're going to have vendors that are giving community resources, giving access to possible for you to be able to get information on tutoring sessions, for you to get preparation as far as how to wind your kids down at the beginning of this, with the start of the school year, and just the resources that are available within the city and the community for the children and their parents.
I was just going to say that's a good point to make for the children and the parents. A lot of times we prepare the kids, we're making sure they have the supplies, the clothes, the laptops and everything, but it's also preparing the parents mentally so they can know what to look for, what to expect, because sometimes you just don't know. So talk about the importance of that and just making sure the parents have what they need too.
So just making sure that parents have access to community resources, not only at the school, but within their community and outside of their community, because sometimes resources are available in other areas that may not be available in some areas. So just making sure that they're aware of that and helping them to prepare and letting them know that, you know, there is support out there to help them not only get their kids ready for school, but for them to be ready for school as well.
Now, really quickly before we wrap up, just talk about what else that Clean Green does throughout the rest of the year.
So Clean Green, our goal is to educate and empower youth and underserved communities on mitigating plastic waste, and not just recycling. We come from the 4-pillar standpoint, which is environmental, social, human, and economic. So when you think about recycling in that aspect, it touches all of our lives in that way. So we also provide mental health support every third Wednesday. We go to different communities to share resources through our partnership with United Healthcare and Open Healthcare to give families, not just parents or children, but families, support that they need with mental health.
Perfect. Thanks so much. Great information. And if you missed it, obviously you can show up on Saturday. The event is this Saturday from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. At ExxonMobil YMCA. Now, registration, is it for just show up? You know, I know it's first come, first serve on some of those supplies.
We do have where you can go and register, but if you do just show up, we will have a registration there for you to sign in. But you must be present with your child for all giveaways, whether it's the backpacks or the laptops.
Perfect. And it's the same thing, just if you come. Okay, perfect. Well, laptops, backpacks, supplies, knowledge, food, line dancing, everything you could think of. Come out to the Back to School Bash happening in Scotlandville this weekend. You don't want to miss it. And if you missed the information this morning, no worries. We'll have it for you right there on LouisianaFirstNews.com. Stay right there. We'll be right back after the break.